are you? I'm her friend.
If you're not family, you can't be back here.
Why haven't you told her what's going on? She's completely confused. She's deaf. She needs an interpreter.
The nurse impatiently asks Daphne if she can translate. Daphne can only say yes. The nurse says Natalie has a possible fractured pelvis, and she needs an MRI. Daphne translates what the nurse said into sign language, but Natalie can't help saying her back really hurts. Daphne asks her how bad. If pain is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst pain ever, then Natalie is already at a 7 right now. Daphne relays the situation to the nurse. The nurse says she'll provide painkiller, but when the nurse goes to get the medicine, Natalie seems anxious because she's allergic to some medication, but she can't remember what it was. Daphne quickly figures out it's Dilaudid. She immediately tells the nurse, but the nurse's attitude really ticks her off. She asks the nurse why exactly there's no sign language interpreter, but the nurse just turns her back and says they're already looking for one. Daphne tells her she has to turn around so she can read her lips. The nurse has to explain that their contract with sign language interpreters doesn't cover weekends.
So deaf people shouldn't get hurt on the weekends?
But this rule wasn't set by the nurse either. Daphne asks about video phone. They are supposed to have one of those. The nurse just brushes her off, saying they'll try to track it down. Faced with Daphne's questioning, all she says is they're already doing their best. But that's obviously not enough. Daphne angrily asks what if they gave Natalie the Dilaudid.
This doesn't happen very often.
It's happening now!
The nurse doesn't have a solution either. There are no doctors and nurses here that know sign language. Daphne is really frustrated, but all she can say is there should be